I just gained a bit of respect for this absolute fucking Chad.
Yeah, I like
fucking barbarian.
I'm
Just
just out
fucking
here slaying it right
doesn't
now.
even ask our opinion. Just walks in, fucking
Yeah, what's your
slams it.
character's name?
Meat face.
Fucking meat face.
What a fucking legend.
Meat face the barbarian.
Yeah.
Sometimes the simplest answer is the best answer. I guess.
All right.
Good job, meat face.
I think that's Occam's razor, whatever it is.
Occam's razor.
Yeah.
Occam's razor.
Yeah.
You're a warrior poet. You really are.
Really, I know.
Just fucking
The tales they'll tell about me.
Philosophy with battle axe philosophy.
Philosophy, thy name is meat face.
So as so he goes in and the hologram closes down. A door, the stones at the other side of the room start to shift, and another door appears. Pretty standard door, wood, iron frame. You're good to go.
Sounds like a door.
Sounds like a door.
Beautiful.
We send Buddy Frump through it.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Oh yeah.
I forgot about Buddy Frump. So
And you control Buddy Frump, right?
I
Like
do.
his
We haven't
attacks.
mentioned him in two rooms.
I'm role playing
Okay.
as Buddy Frump. So so if you want to send Buddy Frump
Buddy
ahead,
Frump, get the fuck in there. What are
So,
you still doing here?
Buddy Frump opens the door, looks around, and looks over at you guys, and he goes, "You guys might want to check this out real quick."
You're gonna wanna
We come on in.
You're gonna want to take a look at this, boss.
Hey, boss. Hey, guys.
Should we roll the checkout?
I mean, if you want to
What's there? Aren't we just walking in?
All right, we walk.
So we
we all
walk in.
into the room.
Great. All right. So inside.
But
this
Chad
room,
walked in first.
Of course.
Yeah, come on. We're always moving in strike
Yeah, we
pattern
always.
alpha.
Yeah.
Unless stated otherwise, we're always in strike pattern alpha.
right?
Yeah.
Which is Chad followed by you, followed by JJ.
Yes.
Yeah, but accommodating for what we're entering. If,
Semi-human
if we're entering,
centipede-ish.
yeah,
Gotcha.
it's fluid. It's a fluid.
Have you ever seen Voltron? It's like that.
Without the rigorous months of training we went through, it would be like it'd be like trying to explain quantum physics to a baby. Really.
Right.
Is what it? Yeah.
Absolutely.
A baby.
So inside, so as you walk into this room, you really
Just
start
so
to see.
advanced.
You pretty much can only see what you can describe as like a genius at work here.
Thank you.
You see this weird bugbear-looking creature here.
Bugbear.
Moving shit around, but he's a goddamn genius. He has two pathetic snot-nosed little goblins with him. Multiple tablets are stacked with shit that your primitive primate brains can't even fucking comprehend.
Yeah.
We're talking
knew what a digital
piles
clock
of notes
was.
with magic symbols, science and magic all combined. We're talking like a beautiful, like mysterious craziness that this guy is sort of concocting. Also, the bugbear has two butts. I don't know why. Yeah, it's weird. Try not to stare at it.
I just want to say, bugbear pig.
Bugbear pig? Okay. Buddy Frump, just wanted to see what's going on.
Are there any other doors in the room?
Yeah, what's our room looking like? We look around.
So,
And where is this? Like, describe the room for us,
Are
please.
there other doors?
absolutely. So,
Let's just move on.
Is he just gonna let us move on?
So the room is, as
try.
you walk in, it's got like two sides of it, almost like you've got like a half room here, half a rectangle to your left, half a rectangle in front of you, sort of like a two-half section. You've got like tables of beakers and tables of like magic stones and everything, and he's just he and his two little goblins are rapidly at work.
So they haven't even noticed us.
They see you, but they're just like Tommy Two Butts really doesn't care. He's kind of just
Tommy, why? Maybe we could buy something. Maybe he's a trader.
I kind of want to ask him what he's doing here.
Yeah, just ask him.
Hey,
I'm not gonna lie though, Chad's been on a roll.
Yeah, I mean, maybe we should. All right. I mean, the way you're saying it makes me feel bad now. So.
no, I mean, I don't know. I mean,
you can tell he's clearly hard at
Not
work.
very
He's
passive-aggressive
trying to
at all,
solve.
I
He's trying to
promise.
solve something. He's trying
Let's
to
talk
like,
to him. Let's talk
possibly
to him.
create some cool shit.
Send Buddy Frump to go talk to them. He's talks to his goblin companions.
No. Maybe.
I mean,
yeah, send
he's got
Frump to go talk
goblins.
to the other goblins and ask the other goblins what's up.
Just get a quick scouting report.
Okay, so you ask Buddy Frump to go and talk to these two goblins. He goes and chats back and forth with them a little bit. Comes back to you to report on what he's discussed after a few minutes, and he's basically like, "Hey, Tommy Two Butts here has been working on some sort of really cool magical device. It could be you're not really sure what it is. It could be a cool weapon that he's trying to craft. It could be some sort of cool technology that he's been trying to develop, combining magic and science. But he's stuck on something right now, and he's trying to figure out the last
Is the device here in the room? Do we see it?
You could tell that he's got like something in his hands that he's working with, but you can't really tell.
Well, I kind of want to go talk to him now and talk. I just want to
huddle
talk
up?
to him.
Can we huddle up?
Yeah, let's huddle up.
Can we huddle up? Is the room big enough that we could huddle up and talk without them hearing us?
I mean, yeah.
All right.
I just think
Plus,
so. Listen,
Tommy Two
I
Butts
just
is a little
think-
bit too. He's preoccupied. Like he's really
Yeah,
working.
yeah,
He
that's what I
sees
mean.
you,
That's why I'm
But
at-
he's like,
I just
I'm
wanna
a
make
genius
sure.
at work here, trying to get my shit done.
But I mean, listen.
You're a
if he-
thief. You gotta steal this thing from
I'm
that
not
guy.
stealing
You
it.
Well,
gotta
listen,
steal it.
I
I'm
want to
gonna
talk
distract
to him first
Yeah,
because
you're gonna distract
maybe,
him.
listen, I want to hear about what he needs because I think like this fake gem kind of role plays into this and could maybe be like the power source or connector thing he needs to make his thing work, and then we steal it. But we need to talk to him first and figure out what's going on.
My fake gem?
Yeah.
Real quick, didn't I use my fake gem for some already? And I just
We
held
just
on
tried
to
to
it out of
stick it in.
spite?
We tried to stick it in the butthole.
You tried
Okay.
to stick it in the butt, but it didn't do anything.
Yeah.
Tried to-
I couldn't remember.
One
We're
more.
going to talk to the guy, Chad.
I mean, yeah, let's.
I'm not saying we're not going to take it. I'm not saying
Let's
that.
talk to him.
Okay.
Who's our most charming guy, though?
You are, I think.
And what is it?
I've got 13 charisma. What's yours?
Charisma. 10.
Oh, I've got 13.
I've got 14.
Evan's got 14.
Okay.
But you've been on a rolling streak. Well, I mean, you've rolled one time well. I guess that's not really a streak. But
Chad. I mean, Evan. You try to talk to
yeah,
him.
I'll try and ask him. If,
You have the highest charisma.
yeah. No,
So yeah, just say, hey,
Just
buddy.
ask him if we can help
Teddy
him.
Two Butts.
That's what I'm
Tell him
gonna
he
ask
needs a fresh eye on the situation.
Yeah.
So roll. What are you rolling for charisma?
Your goblins
Yeah.
tell our
Okay.
goblin friends you need some help. 18.
20.
I mean, it's 18.
No, it's 18 though. Okay. I was just, it looked like a smaller number at
It's
first.
plus two. That's like what I was thinking. Like, why does the 10 matter? But
So,
I have no modifiers.
Tommy Two
Plus
Butts
two.
is listening
So
to what
20.
you're spitting. You're trying to just figure out what's going on.
Yeah, so we got a 20 on that.
Yes, awesome. So Tommy Two Butts looks over at you, goes, "Hey, I like the cut of your jib, man. You look like a nice rug here.
of my jib.
Absolutely. You look like you know what's going on here. You look to be like the de facto leader of this party, right?
Obviously.
Like obviously. Okay, good. Okay.
I like this guy.
Absolutely. And I like you too, buddy. You're doing all right. You know what?
Real quick,
I'll
I
let you know.
magic hand stick a finger up Evan's ass.
All right.
I'm too focused. I'm dialed in.
He's already got the
It
natural.
just makes me more focused.
God damn it, he's talking smoother than ever. Fuck.
Yeah. Let me let you know what I got going on here.
Gave him confidence.
Let me let you know what I got going on here. I'm a sworn enemy to the order of what's known as the Order of the Buttless. These fuckers in this dungeon have been trying to steal the butts off of every motherfucker in this dungeon for the last several years here, and I am sworn to defeat the Buttless. I'm sworn to destroy these motherfuckers. I've been trying to create a device that can destroy the Buttless, and there's a fucking trap way back in the dungeon that's been trying to cut people's butts off, and I have an idea that I can fucking destroy this thing.
Didn't something try to cut our butts off?
Yeah, it was the butt statue.
Yeah.
Is he talking about that?
Maybe so.
Yeah.
Did he say
We ran into a butt statue.
Yeah.
I can tell you, Evan. if you're
Ask him. I want to ask him if what's wrong with his device.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, you want.
Well, let's
Me
just
to
keep.
ask him, or
Do we need the roll again?
I think we're already
He
talking
already
to
likes
him.
the cut of your jib.
He already
Yeah,
likes the
my
cut of your
jib.
Yep.
So-
Yeah, I just shake my jib and.
I just want to know what he needs to get his device
See how
working.
well
Yeah.
this jib's cut?
So he was still telling us stuff.
So he
Continue.
quickly pulls Evan over like in a nice like let me show you what I got going on here. It's really cool, right? And he shows this device that he's been trying to craft, and he pulls you over to one of the tables, which is sit on a bunch of like incomprehensibly weirdly named parts that he's been describing, which sit on a bunch of like long metal tubes etched with magic symbols. And he's trying to basically try to combine magic and science real quick. And he's looking to see if any of you can help determine what might be missing after reading his notes.
All right, so
can any of you, we need
I
all
take
of
a
you-
look at his notes
We need
because
all of you to roll a intelligence check.
and I have researcher. When you try to, this will probably end up with me learning a spell. I think.
Maybe, we never know. Let's see.
Do you have somewhere? Can you move?
And
this
nat
somewhere?
20. What the
Damn.
fuck?
Damn,
Nice.
baby. That's why I'm the leader.
8. Okay. Chad, how about
I had
you?
a 10.
Can you put
You
this
had a 10?
somewhere or on the bar?
Yeah, there's
I just
a
for-
spot specifically for it right here.
Perfect. That's just getting in the way.
No, I got you.
Thank you.
So Evan rolls a fucking nat 20.
Yeah, take a hit of this. You deserve it.
Oh no, I couldn't. I already ripped mine too hard.
Okay.
I
So-
was high as shit.
Yeah.
for-
So Evan starts to read these notes, and he picks up on it pretty good. He starts to understand it relatively easily. There's a lot of gibberish in between of like the notes that he's written, but you've pretty much understood that the flabulator must be connected to the chronomenon, and this will require the flabulator to be the target of a spell that causes a creature to regain hit points, such as cure wounds. Drenching that flabulator in a potion of healing will also work. The Gleep-Freeble mechanism also has to be calibrated by targeting it with a fire-based spell, such as Firebolt cantrip. And the Dracosprium tube needs to be carefully primed by being targeted by a ranged spell attack or some sort of like missile spell, right? And then once all these tasks are completed, the what he calls the Churd cannon will be complete.
Okay. Can you give us a hint about what?
You rolled a nat
All right.
20,
I'm
sir.
kidding, I'm kidding.
All right.
You rolled a nat.
real quick.
No,
just-
it was just funny because like it's based it's fairly obvious based
Right.
on what you said. What the
All right, hold on. I'm confused.
So I need to
What
use a
is-
fire move,
What is this?
magic missile.
What does this device even do? It's gonna kill all of those people.
This device is pretty much helping to destroy the buttless,
The buttless.
and especially the butt trap specifically that is back in the room that you've seen before.
So that could also been blocking our way, and we can get past it. All right.
the
So
trap?
what were the steps again? Can you tell us again?
Yep. So after Evan rereads the notes here, you need basically a spell like that can cure wounds or even just a healing potion possibly.
Okay.
You need some sort of fire-based spell and some sort of pure mage spell like
Okay.
like just pure magical energy.
I can do all these
So,
things.
because-
but can I fail on these tasks?
So at this point, because we're in a laboratory setting and we're just testing things, you're not in a combat scenario. So
Right.
for the most part, you're able to start putting these things together with relative ease.
So let's just say I do all these things, but
Yep.
since
Roll
will
a-
that count still as me using 2 of my spells right now?
This will be laboratory
can
setting.
rest,
This is
like-
laboratory
Okay.
setting.
13.
13. Okay, so with that, the Churd cannon has
And I
officially
used my healing
been
potion.
completed. So the Churd cannon has been completed and fully operational.
Does
With
that count as using the full healing potion?
Yeah, so you use the healing potion, and so that healing potion's gone. So, Tommy Two Butts sort of has told you, okay, this thing's fixed. It's looking great. This is gonna be awesome. However, this thing's probably got one go at it before it breaks. So, if you're gonna use it, you better use it fucking wisely because once this thing is used, it's probably gonna fall apart. I ran out of
So
duct
it's
tape.
a portable device. It's not a big device.
No, it looks like a miniature jet engine, like a thing that you can hold in your hands, about as big
Okay.
as this bottle.
Gotcha. All right. I mean, I don't remember where the door with that trap is. But
Well, I mean, it's on the other side of that room with 12 shifting doors as well.
yeah, but we know which door we came in.
So as you're about to leave, Tommy Two Butts grabs you guys and says, "Hey, listen, I'm gonna give you guys this thing. If you run into it, great. However, I will ask you if you will decide to go on this quest for me here. I'm gonna offer you to guys do this for me here. What I am here, my friends, they were brainwashed. They joined the Order of the Buttless. If you decide to
Butt washed.
if you decide to try to take on this quest here, my boys here, my goblin friends here, Tommy and Greeble, will be more than happy to help guide you back to this room so you can helpfully do this. It's just one shot for all the butts. You don't really know what that means, but he's just saying, listen, he's basically offering, it's like, hey, if you decide to do this, these guys will help guide you to the butt room.
All right, then yeah, we want the butt guys.
Oh, so you're saying we can just go directly to the butt room right now?
It'll be a pathway to the butt room.
They will help us.
Yeah, he's
I
They're
guess
helping
let's
us.
do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Take them with us.
Awesome.
More
Alrighty.
goblins.
So now we got 3 goblins.
TG and F.
Yes.
Tommy.
I don't think they're
Greeble,
sticking with us.
Frump. Oh, they're sticked.
TGF?
TG and F.
TGF.
Thank God it's
Tommy
Frump.
Gribble Frump. Thank
All right.
Frumpus.
So, how the
Thank
goblins
you,
decide-
Donald Frump.
So how the goblins decide to guide you is this. Once again, when you walked in, there was like a section to the left and a section to the right of this room. Each side had a door. They're guiding you to the left. So they're gonna start taking you into a room that hopefully will lead you closer to the butt room again. All right. So as they lead you into this room here, they lead you into what looks like a really nice bathroom. Decorative porcelain just lines the room completely from floor to ceiling. The room smells clean. It smells like freshly squeezed lemons and pine. A feeling of relaxation just settles over you because you've been basically wallowing through shit and like wet stone.
Chad
and
still got
everything.
poop on his hands from the first fucking room.
I never cleaned
still
them.
upset you
You
never
have poopy
cleaned them.
hands.
Yeah,
You got
but it was
poopy
just
hands,
an
Chad.
illusion of
Chad,
clean
listen.
hands.
No, it isn't.
Yeah,
it actually.
I know.
You've got.
Now I see what he meant when he said a progression door. He just wants to wash his hands.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
you
you-
could have just said that.
There's a toilet. And then there's a mirror and a sink.
I take a shit.
I'm washing my hands.
I'm taking a shit.
While Chad's washing his hands.
I got a 19 on
Four.
hand wash.
He misses the
It's
toilet.
Four. You're
on the marble.
constipated. You bleed a little bit, and you just gained 1 hemorrhoid.
Yeah. Also, your charisma is going to be down 1 for the next like few rooms
Oh, because you had to take a shit.
Oh
because you also slightly missed it, and you got to kind of got on the back of your leg a little
Oh,
bit.
that's gross.
No, I've got -1 charisma.
Yeah.
Shit.
Guys, I
Yeah,
just
that's what he
wanna.
said.
I just gotta say.
Also,
real
did you
quick.
check to see if there was toilet paper before you took a shit?
No.
Who does
Oh.
It's all right. I clean my hands.
He's got magic to clean his butthole.
Yeah, I
You're
cleaned
right.
my
You got
butthole.
magic to clean a butthole.
Who said it had to be your hand?
Hey, Chad, watch
Years of
this.
academy training
Yeah.
for this.
I got a sink. It's alright.
Wiggle hands. My shit is gone.
My shit is gone. Look
Do
at that.
you
to
look
clean
at
his
him while you're
butthole.
doing it?
By the way, I just got my charisma. I just got rid of my -1 charisma. If you want to let that stick, I'll let it stick. Since I rolled a 4.
I just got rid of it, right?
Well, the cleaning's a separate roll.
yeah.
Well,
No, but just on my ride here, there was such a large clump of bird shit on my windshield. Never ever have I ever in my life seen this much bird shit before. I honestly thought I didn't even know it was bird shit at first. I thought my neighbor threw a clump of wet cut grass at my windshield. I honestly, dude, it was like a fistful of wet cut grass, but it was geese shit.
oh my god.
All right. So
Oh,
we
yeah,
walk
Geese
in,
will
we
lay-
walk into the bathroom.
These will lay fucking bombs on your fucking car,
Dude, I couldn't believe it. And then there was a
I
huge
love that.
splash on my fucking roof.
Ugh. All right. So as you're all freshened up, a little
all
bit,
freshened up.
all freshened up, nice then. They lead you down. They lead you out of the bathroom, and they lead you into. Let's see, huh?
How many rooms are there in this bathroom? Just straight
Just
ahead.
one. It was just one stall.
We all saw you missed the
We
toilet.
all. Everyone saw the shit land on the floor.
Literally one door. There wasn't even a door to the stall.
Literally fucking 3 guys and 3 guys.
Yeah, I
6
never said
dudes
I
in
went
this
to the bathroom. I just said I took a shit, and I meant
Yeah,
it.
he didn't specify where.
Yeah. So
Leaned
You
up
st-
against the wall.
you start to. So they lead you as they start to pull you into the next room.
Did you write bathroom?
Oh yeah.
Nice.
As they start to lead you into the next room, they look in real quick. They talk amongst themselves. They shake their heads and they go, "Listen, you're not gonna like this room. Our friends are irritating as shit. Whatever you do, just don't attack them. Don't try to fuck with them, and they won't fuck with you. Promise?"
Plummet.
Promise.
Okay.
I
Cool.
cross my fingers.
So
Look at. I need you to take a look at that real quick. It's really important. That's the shit you took.
Thank you.
So we know
for that
what
note.
area to
Yeah.
avoid.
That was the breadcrumbs you've been talking about.
Yeah.
That was
Those are my
really
breadcrumbs.
Poop in every room.
I might need some.
Nice. Poop in every room.
there's corn in the hallway.
Yeah.
So as they lead you into this room, you begin to see what can just be described as a horde of goblins, like 30 of them. There's a fuck ton of them. They're wearing yellow shirts and blue pants, and they're just crowded in this room. They're just these little munchkin-y little motherfuckers. You don't really know. They never give them names or something, but they're just really
Mortys.
they're just really annoying pieces of shit.
They're Mortys. Yellow shirt, blue pants.
And they're just like really annoying pieces of shit, repeating the same pattern, spouting undermining nonsense.
Holy
while you
shit,
just
the
try to get work
goblins are
done, right?
Mortys.
I say we start killing them.
All underpinned with teenage self-image fragility and minuscule attention spans, born from what I can only assume of life completely unexplored while simultaneously devoid of any real stakes. they also say, "Oh, geez," a lot, like way too much. A glass case sits on the far side of the room next to another door, which is the only door out of here. But there are way too many stupid little goblins for you to see it clearly.
I have an idea, guys. Coming close. I'm gonna scream 400 gold coins to the last goblin standing. And then when there's one goblin left, we'll kill him.
I
You
think.
really
I
wanna
think.
do-
Yeah, I
mean,
think.
What is
You
your
go-
alignment?
you go about-
Can I see your
What kind of
alignment real quick?
sociopathic?
Yeah.
Aren't you lawful neutral?
Yeah,
Yeah,
dude.
and-
Okay, you can't do
No,
that.
but
No,
listen-
you can't fucking
no,
do
listen,
that.
All you
I'm
talk
sorry.
about
Listen,
is skipping
listen,
rooms, and you want to
listen.
agitate the room with 30 fucking enemies. No.
Listen,
You're
I
outvoted.
can justify it.
You can
because that's
justify
your
it.
definition of lawful. I see goblins as immoral, evil creatures.
Okay.
So I see
well,
it as
Three
lawful.
helping you,
So
they're-
to get them to kill each other is lawful in my
All right,
nature.
listen,
Right,
I'm
and to
letting you know-
exploit
Yeah,
them,
lawful
to exploit
evil,
them for their information is also lawful.
Explain
because
again the room.
What colonialist piece
No,
of
you-
shit?
Chad,
can you explain the
Chad,
room to me one more
that's-
time?
That would
Yeah.
be lawful evil.
No.
Yes.
That's your opinion.
No,
That's your opinion.
this is not up for
To
debate or
cleanse
opinion.
goblins, because goblins are evil, so to cleanse them
Giant
would be
cylindrical
good.
room, about 20 by 20.
Okay.
And on the other side of the room is
No.
a glass case that you can't really
Your
make out.
character would
Filled
not
with
do
about
that.
30
That's like saying
little
it's
fucking
wrong
rectangles.
to
Is there
Yes.
another door?
Yeah, there's a door right by the glass.
That
case.
is such a fucking shit.
Dude, I'm just letting them lead us through as we get
Yeah.
closer until we see what's going on. That's
Does
what
that
we're
sound like
doing.
a good idea? Do you guys
Yeah,
not wanna
that's what
complete
we're
a
doing.
massacre?
We're not listening to Chad.
Yeah, I don't want to. I don't want to watch 30 goblins.
Yeah, fucking Meat Face is
murdered.
wrong on this
And
one.
I don't want to
Sorry,
have to
dude.
describe this.
Yeah, nobody
It's
wants
kind of depressing and dark.
And
You
I-
hear him?
and-
It would work. It would work.
Are you kidding? He's saying he doesn't want to roll 30 for 30 fucking goblins.
No, he wouldn't have to do that.
No, I wouldn't do that. I'm not. I'm not doing
Right,
that.
you wouldn't have to roll. You would just describe the blood.
So are you deciding to
You
just have
die.
your three little goblin friends lead you through this this
Yeah.
madness?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
that sounds like a great idea.
This
So,
is
you
now.
guys
This is what we call Formation Bravo, where
we all hold
Evan.
hands.
Evan has. Yeah, we have to hold hands
There's no formation
to make
problem.
sure.
This is no.
We have
no.
to make. We have to hold Chad's
There's-
hands
There's
to make
no
sure it doesn't
money in
swing.
the budget for a second formation.
All right, we continue through. Continue, please.
Training alone.
Okay. So pushing
Yeah,
your way
Alpha
through.
took months and $1 billion.
Yeah, it's fucking $30
So-
billion down the drain.
I think this
Taxpayer
one-
money.
I just want to say, I think this has been my best idea yet, and we're passing up on
Good.
it.
Good. Let that be your best
So-
idea
See,
of
that's
the
so
night.
we're going through this room and doing nothing.
We're
which is what
waiting.
which
Shut
is
up.
what you got mad at me about in the last room.
Because that was a bad idea again.
I wanted to go through the room and do nothing.
Right.
You guys want to go through this room and do nothing.
Your idea is to
Well,
attack
there's
30
a glass
enemies.
case. There's a glass case you're being led towards.
Yeah, we're getting led towards the glass case.
Yes. So your three
Preemptively
goblin
attacking
friends.
Everything.
Yeah, your three goblin friends help lead you through this mass of little goblins here. You're just pushing your way through the crowd, these whiny little goblins. It does take some doing. It takes a few minutes. However, once you finally get to the other edge of the room, you begin to examine this glass case, right? You see that in this glass case, there are 5 gems that are sitting in this case, right? Blue, green, red, yellow, and purple. Next to the case are 3 conveniently gem-sized little sockets that are cut into the stone wall.
Okay. You said red?
Yep. Blue, green, red, yellow, and purple.
They're in the glass case.
They're sitting in the glass case, and next to them are 3 little sockets that they can go into.
Does the case open? Can we just take them out?
Let's see here. The doors in the area are shut tight, and let me see here. You can move them around like almost like there's like a little area where you can put your hand in, and you can place it, but you can't pull your hand out with a gem because it'll get stuck.
Just to make sure,
Hold on.
this glass case is a puzzle that has 3 slots
And 5 gems.
and 5 gems.
Let's just remember we're being guided by 2 goblins. I'm assuming they know what they're
3
doing.
goblins.
Well, the third one's our companion
That's-
that isn't
okay.
affiliated with the other 2.
So
I'm
we asked
assuming.
the 2 goblins what's going on here.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
they let us here.
So your guides are starting to look at this here with you, because they're trying to figure it out too. This is the first time they're seeing this clearly. and
Clearly.
they're really not sure.
So can we? Let's ask. We ask them what's going on here,
They
guys.
don't know.
They don't know.
We asked the goblins.
The other goblins?
We asked the Mortys.
Okay. I mean,
Yeah,
you
we
could
pull one of the
definitely
Mortys up.
do that. Okay.
Yeah, we go up to one of the Mortys and we roll to see who's going to talk to them. Or I guess you rolled to talk to them.
Yeah, I guess I would. 7.
7. All right. So what do you ask and what do you want to ask? You pull a goblin to the side.
And say, what are you guys doing with these gems?
Yeah, I just want to know what's going on here at the glass case.
Oh, geez, man. Like, we really can't really tell. It's kind of a weird puzzle that we see there's gems and there's sockets. And we know that there's gems supposed to go in the sockets to maybe at the door. But we've been stuck in this room for I don't know, 6 days, man.
Okay.
So can we try?
Can we just, we have a red gem. Can we put a red gem in a red socket?
There's no color in the socket, but you can put a red gem in the socket.
Well, we try to do the puzzle. Can we just do that?
Yeah, you can try to do the puzzle.
All right.
Absolutely.
Well, we try to do the puzzle. So who's got the? I have +3 intelligence. What do you guys have?
+1.
Chad has +2. Meat face.
Intelligence? No, I got
So,
+0.
yeah. So so once again, the colors are
plus
blue, green, red, yellow, and purple.
Blue.
And there's three.
Only 3
There's
sockets.
3 holes.
Yep.
There's 3 sockets.
Mm-hmm.
All right, just start swapping in them out.
Yeah.
See what works. Go fuck.
13, 16.
Okay. So what colors do you want to put in?
What are the colors again?
Blue, green, red, yellow, and purple. Yeah, you can write it down if you want.
Oh my gosh, it's gonna be one of these.
All right, blue, green, red.
Okay. Let's see. So you start to put the gems in, and then they start to see the Mortys start to all gather around you, and be like, "Oh man, jeez, I really don't know if that's gonna work." But as you put the 3 in, you hear a click and a click, and 2 of the colors, which are and you put in, what colors did you put in?
Blue, green, red.
The blue and the green fit.
All right.
They locked in place.
So now we try blue, green, yellow.
All right. You put the yellow in, and all of a sudden you hear click,
Nice.
and the Mortys go "Oh, look, that's the colors that we are. Blue, and then blue for the pants, yellow for the shirt, and then green for the skin, because we're goblins. Look at that.
See, Chad?
That's cool. Oh, it looks like we
That
had
was
the answer all
the whole
along.
time.
I had the answer all along.
It was their colors.
It's just us together.
They have a 4th
what's
color.
blue and yellow and green all over? Morty goblins, dummy.
Yeah, Morty goblins, Chad.
Morty
It's a
goblins.
little puzzle.
All
They've
right.
got a 4th
So
color.
now what
They've
happens?
got the color red. You just didn't let me show you.
Okay.
He's lawful neutral, isn't he?
And we could have made
Yeah,
him
it's-
purple by
it's
beating him
awesome.
up.
He's real lawful, real neutral. All
Judge,
right.
jury, and executioner. Specifically.
Oh,
The
God.
first 2 are already in agreement in any situation, so
Yeah.
it's really up to the executioner when
So-
Chad gets there.
Right. So if you place all the gems in there correctly, and the other 2 all of a sudden start to wither away and turn to ash and just go poof.
The other 2.
The other 2 gems. And then as you start to open the door into the next room, you start to one of the little goblins starts to say, "Oh, geez, I don't feel so good." And then all of a sudden, as you turn around, you start to see them all slowly turn to ash and scream in agony as they start to turn to dust.
See, a happy ending
They start
for
to
Chad
scream.
after all.
They're screaming. Their blood
they're
curdling
so
screams
awful.
as they start.
It's
As they
not
look as they've been
satisfying.
Thanos
This is great.
snapped.
They've been Thanos
They
snapped.
Yeah,
to
but
dis-
slow.
Oh,
start to
Mr. Stark, I don't
There
feel
you
so
go.
good.
It's not the same when it's not your.
Yeah,
All of a
we're
sudden,
sorry.
all you're
Yeah.
left are with a bunch of yellow shirts and blue pants.
Real
How many?
disappointing. Sorry, wasn't good
How
enough.
many?
All right, Schindler's List over there. Jesus Christ.
Oh man.
All right, now we smash the case and grab the gems.
Yeah.
Or can we go back
he said
into
they
that
turned
room?
in the dust. Remember?
No, they locked
The
in.
other 2 gems.
The other 3
Yeah,
locked
they
into
turned in the
place.
dust.
No, I think he was saying the purple and red
He
gem.
He wasn't.
The purple and red gems disintegrate. All the others are locked. All the other gems are in there, but they're locked in place.
Okay, so
You
we
can't
went
take
to the
them.
next room.
Even if you couldn't even remove them. So, as you go into the next room, it leads you down a really, really long hallway. It's about 50 feet long. Nothing around, just some candles. You're going through, and then they take you to the left in that hallway, and then you're back at the butt room.
Back at the butt room.
Back at the butt room.
Chad.
Back at the
I've
butt.
already lost it. I'm not a cartographer.
No, I would.
I want to look at it and see how far, how
Well,
close
I
you
mean,
are.
Mine-
you gave
this-
me.
this
you
was
said right or
mine.
left. It wasn't like I.
The other problem
Plus
is
you're
you
also
didn't start.
inverted.
You didn't
Plus you're
start
also
writing that
inverted.
map when we started.
Yeah,
exploring.
see, I had this from our get-go.
So, you've walked into the butt room. You've been here before. You've already triggered the trap up above, and you start to look at the butt room, or you start to look at the butt. Who's got the butt? Who's got the churd cannon?
I guess
Who
Chad
has
does.
the
I
churd
have it.
cannon? All right, Chad.
What are the two little goblins' names that guided us?
That is going to be Tommy and Greeble.
All right, I look at Tommy and Greeble and I hand them the churd cannon and I go ahead.
Okay.
Solid plan.
It's a one-time use item.
Tommy.
Why do
and-
I gotta do it?
Okay, so Tommy and Greeble start to handle it, but they're weak as can be. They can't really. It's a heavy thing. It weighs 70 pounds. They can't
Get
really
our
pick it up.
goblin in on there too.
All right, I grab it and I shoot it. The wall.
Okay, so
Because I'm not letting Chad take
so let's roll. Roll a d20. Thank God. So you take aim. You hold. You're
Are we
holding
on
it
the
up because
same
it's
team?
this is a heavy son of a bitch. Like I said, this thing's like a 70-pound kettlebell.
But this is a feeble old wizard.
You take aim.
I
Well,
did
he
great.
rolled 17, so he did.
I
he
know,
made it.
I know. It's
So
very.
all of a sudden,
While Chad rolled his eyes.
you start. Things light up, sparks start flying, and all of a sudden, the beam starts to emit from it, and it takes aim at the butt, and all of a sudden, you hear.
Real highbrow shit, Dave.
Thank you.
Wait, did the gun give a sigh of relief?
Yeah, it did.
My gun!
the
No, that was me.
All of a sudden, the cannon has just destroys the butt trap. It starts to crack, and then all of a sudden, it explodes and shatters into thousands of pieces.
Thousands.
Yes.
I mean, I think that was
Complete
worth.
waste of
Yeah,
time.
that
worth
was-
So as the
treasure chest.
as the dust starts to settle and the smoke starts to clear, oh god, you start to see what's known like a ginormous chest, in a big space because the butt statue is humongous, and what seems to be almost like an extra dimensional space full of stolen butts that start spewing out of the room, almost like the souls in the ghost set of a Ghostbusters movie that are escaping out of the vault. So you see all of these ghost-like butts that are just traveling are all around you and then swarm out of the dungeon to their respective rooms. You can see that, it looks like all of the people who might have lost their butts might have had them returned to them.
Look at all the people we saved.
We just
Yep.
saved so many butts, Chad, and he's furious.
He's so pissed off. That's not the law. There's no law about this.
Tell me where it says you have a right to a butt.
Some of these butts even look like they could be famous.
Your butt, your choice.
Is that George Washington's butt? You can kind of look. It's that looks like Lou Ferrigno's butt. That's a good butt.
Wow.
You would recognize that?
Yeah.
You wouldn't recognize the Hulk's ass? God damn it, Chad.
Grow up.
Fucking meat face.
Listen, my name's Meatface.
Meat
You think I'm gonna be
face.
awful?
Yeah, you are
So
lawful.
and then as what's is then left is just a chest. It's just a wooden chest with a little button that looks like a little Hershey's Kiss that you would just have to press to
Just a little-
open it up.
All right, butthole,
Just a
meat
little-
face, go touch it.
Right on the tip.
I swing at the chest with my axe.
Nope. Nope.
Nope. Evan goes.
You're not swinging at the
Evan,
chest.
Evan
I
opens.
trap.
Evan and JJ are holding Chad
no,
back.
I-
Just
I
push
opened
the
the
butt.
chest.
It's a
Just
trap.
touch the butthole. Just touch it. I swear.
I opened the.
17.
We open the chest.
Evan starts to push the button a little bit. It seems to be slightly responsive. It's sensitive. He's very gentle with it. circles around a little bit, and finally just, and the chest pops open
man.
with a little sound.
See, I wanted to avoid that.
Evan looks in, and what can be described as only as just a crystal butt that is just sitting in the chest, wrapped in nice fabric and almost like a cushiony, pleathery set. Yeah,
okay,
it's a crystal. It's a beautiful
A
crystal.
crystal butt.
Yes.
Yeah.
But what?
I would take the.
But
We take it.
Okay, you take the crystal butt. There
Yeah.
you go, and you have treasure.
All right.
All right. Can we fast track back to King Teddy Buttface?
So
someone else can hold on to the crystal butt.
No, you got it.
Yeah, Chad's holding it.
So, now that you've done that, what you'll be able to do now is you can either travel back down to the right out of that room, like you go into the hallway when you leave it, and you travel to the right out of
What's
that,
that room?
the butt room.
No, that
Alright.
leads
You can
us
not- you
towards
leave-
the
you can-
pickle
you can
room.
go-
Can we take the
Or
same
you can,
path?
or you can go straight instead of going to the right back to the D&D room. You can go back forward into a new room.
All right. So yeah, we'll go to a new room. Progression
Room.
door.
Yeah.
So, as you guys start to go straight, the two goblins, what are their fucking names again?
Tommy and Gibble.
Tommy and Greeble, right? Look at you and go, "Hey guys, thank you so much for saving all the butts.
Saving our butts.
You've helped Tommy Two Butts finally save this dungeon. We're gonna tell everybody how fucking awesome you are. We're gonna tell Tommy what's up.
Everybody.
You guys are gonna be fucking heroes in this dungeon."
But heroes.
Are you guys upset about like those 30 friends that died?
He doesn't ask that. He's asking
Yeah.
us. No, we're fine. He's not. He doesn't.
We're
care.
goblins. We're used to genocide.
Yeah, we're used to it.
We've perpetrated it. We've succumbed to it. We're genocidal folk.
Chad, you know what you should have done? You should have offered him like
People farm us
400
for
gold
experience, God's sake.
Pieces.
I feel like we should farm
Yeah,
them
you-
for experience.
They're gonna tell you how you're heroes all across
Yeah,
the
I don't-
dungeon.
Chad,
Yeah.
I don't want
do that.
people
Did we
out
get
there.
any
That's my
experience from
privacy
completing
they're
the
ruining.
quest
You've
or
been
anything
getting
like
stuff.
that?
I tally it up right
Okay,
now.
just making sure.
Chad,
I just want to make
we'll-
sure that we haven't been
Chad,
playing for an
we'll-
hour and a
don't-
half.
Arbitrarily
and
just handing
making
it out.
Chad, listen. We will do one of your like rage-filled genocides, definitely, but not every time.
Not every time. And when we get there.
because you like, I get it. You're a good
But that one was
barbarian.
gonna be so easy.
You're a
No,
good
it wasn't. It was going to be against 30 goblins.
We
were
weren't
gonna
going
get
to fight
fucked.
them.
And then
We
we
weren't
weren't
going
going
to
to get
fight him.
experience.
Yes, we were.
Absolutely not.
If we attacked them, we weren't going to
I
fight
was.
them.
Did you even listen to my plan?
It was dumb.
What was the plan?
It was
I was
Not-
gonna shout in the room. Last goblin standing in the
Oh,
room
yeah,
gets
no.
400
I'm
coins.
going to keep my gold for another.
No, we weren't really gonna pay him when there was one goblin left. We were gonna kill him.
I like that plan.
I know, it was a great plan. See,
We'll
now that you
remember it.
listen to it, it's an
We'll
amazing
remember
plan.
it for next time.
You thought I wanted to just fight 30 goblins?
neutral good. What is with you guys? Do you understand
Listen,
that?
I explained.
All right, just shush.
I explained what my perception of lawful is.
Okay.
But okay, but how about what
But
it
the
actually
word
is?
lawful means you're good.
It doesn't
Does
mean
lawful mean you fight evil?
I
It
don't
means
know.
you care
I don't
about
know.
justice.
It
Evil by
means,
nature?
it means we walk into room 17.
Yeah. I don't know, Chad. Your views
See,
are very...
you don't want to have this debate because as soon as it gets into it, you don't know what
No,
to
because
say.
it's not a fucking debate.
Because
It's
we're just
because-
wasting time.
Are goblins evil by nature?
Chad, do you
I don't
understand?
know.
Chad,
I
do you
don't care.
understand that the fucking rubric is...
Thank you. We're moving into
Let's
room
go to room
17.
13.
All right, fine. Chad kills him. Go, please, Chad.
No,
We're
they've
not
already
killing
left.
our
By the way,
guys.
I
they've
just
already
want
left.
Chad to
They
start
left.
doing
By the way,
like-
While
Listen,
we argued, they walked away.
They salute you a little like
It's the
and nod
law.
and peace out.
I just want the law to take control. And what your interpretation of it is. That's the most important part.
Right.
Is I want your
right.
interpretation of the law to be.
So
You're
the
not even
goblins.
listening to
so
what
by
I'm
the way, the
saying.
goblins
Because it
as
doesn't make sense.
they're saying goodbye,
Oh,
they
yeah.
dash out.
Okay, they left because they heard you wanted to kill him. They're like, all right, bye. See ya.
You're still heroes.
You're heroes. See ya.
Back to blue.
That's not it.
What'd they say?
Right back to blue.
Yeah.
Jesus.